Kamaru Usman successfully defended his welterweight title once again with a unanimous decision over Colby Covington in the headliner of UFC 268. The victory marks 19 wins in a row for the champ as he makes his case as the pound-for-pound king. At the pre-fight presser for the rematch, Usman remained cool, calm, and collected, while Covington was quick to make it personal by referencing Usman's father, who was serving time in prison.
I love it because it's another challenge for me to get over. And, you know, at this point in life, at this point in my career, I look forward to those challenges. On Saturday night, you know, I'll do what I do best, and that's smash another challenge.
Marty,
take it slow.
Hey, Marty, is your daddy the jailbird coming on Saturday night?
Breathe.
I got to hook up with law enforcement. If you want me to call his parole officer, I'll make sure he can come on Saturday night. You want me to make sure?
Yes.
Scam artist? Man, I feel so bad for Miss
Could you please
Usman.
do that?
Think about that. She's got a cheating-ass son, and she's got a scammer-ass husband. That must be shitty in that household.
Oh, thank you. Could you please make that phone call? Please, I need him here to watch you get your face broken this time.
Covington has maintained that his longtime rival faked being poked in the eye and struck in the groin in their first fight in order to get a timeout to recuperate. It looked like the ridicule was getting through.
Yeah, because he avoided this rematch at all costs. Uncle Dana in the UFC had to force his hand. He was trying to fight other lightweights. He was trying to fight Nate Diaz. He wanted to fight anybody but this rematch. He knows who Daddy is. He knows who really won that fight. If he didn't fake timeouts the first fight, I would have destroyed him, but it's okay. I'm glad better late than never. I don't live in the past. Saturday night's the future, and I'm destroying Marty Fake Newsman.
The Mighty Mouth Chaos continued the verbal onslaught at the weigh-ins, while the Nigerian Nightmare had a very clear message.
Tomorrow night, live on pay-per-view, I'm gonna beat the brakes off Marty. I'm gonna become undisputed champion. Make sure you go over to my bookie, you're gonna get rich. I'm jumping on the Bang Jet back to Miami as pound for pound best fighter to ever do it.
I just want to say I'm blessed to be in this position, to be able to deliver another performance like we did the first time. If he did his homework, it's gonna be an amazing fight. But if he didn't, I'm gonna put his bitch ass away early.
The champ almost made good on that prediction, nearly ending the fight with a left hook in the second round. Covington bounced back in the third and fourth, but didn't have the power to return the favor. A close final stanza followed, with Usman getting the unanimous nod.
He went to a good team. You know, those guys at MMA Masters are good coaches, and I know they prepared him well. So he stayed very poised, very controlled. That's why he didn't try to get crazy, because I would have found the shot and put him away. But, you know, like I said, as a competitor, I respect him. You know, that's the next best guy in the division.
Whatever media reporter in here say I went for 11 takedowns and had unsuccessful attempts, fake news. You guys do real journalism. That's why you guys aren't journalists. You don't have journalism degrees because you put this fake news out. I obviously took him down. So I broke that stat. So you can't ever hype him up anymore and say he's never been taken down because I took him down. So, you know, I think we have unfinished business. I'll go 5 more rounds out in the parking lot right now, and I'm serious about that. I will see him again. I'm not done with him.
Usman now sits on 5 successful title defenses, still a far cry from retired welterweight king Georges St-Pierre, who defended the strap 11 times.
I mean, it's no secret who the best is right now. And, you know, George is one of those guys that I would have loved it. I would have entertained. I would have loved the fight. You know, I respect him a lot. I think he did a tremendous amount for the sport, you know, but, you know, time evolves, fighters evolve, guys get better, guys get hungrier, and that's just where I am right now.
There are still challenges out there for Usman. The undefeated Khamzat Chimaev continues to climb the ranks in the division after demolishing Li Jingliang last weekend, while Leon Edwards could be on the horizon if he gets past Jorge Masvidal in December. In another championship rematch for the ages, Rose Namajunas remained the UFC Women's Strawweight champ with a split decision win over Weili Zhang in the co-main. Namajunas became the first female 2-time champion in UFC history by dethroning Zhang with a first-round head kick KO back in April. And both champ and challenger were confident heading into the rematch.
As a fighter, I am 100% confident I will show my capability to win in the octagon.
Do you feel like you're still the hunter or you're being hunted?
I'm the champion. I'm the best.
Good answer.
Zhang relied heavily on her wrestling to secure the first 2 rounds. Namajunas got the better of the striking in the 3rd and 4th to even it up entering the final frame. An early takedown by the champ in the 5th to stay on top was enough to edge out the razor-thin decision. Justin Gaethje defeated Michael Chandler by unanimous decision in an absolute barn burner for the ages. The bloody battle solidified itself as a guaranteed Fight of the Year contender. As expected, the two met in the middle and threw bombs. Chandler wobbled his opponent in the first, was dropped in the second, secured a high-flying takedown in the third, before the two warriors swung for the fences until the final bell. I knew what that was, a Victorious Gaethje stated. He is a warrior. We're living in the wrong times. Let me tell you, me and him should have been fighting to death in a coliseum. The former interim champ now solidifies himself as the next man in line to challenge for the lightweight crown. But we'll have to wait for the winner of Dustin Poirier and champ Charles Oliveira's December showdown. Gaethje and Chandler's slugfest won Fight of the Night honors. Marlon Vera, Bobby Green, Alex Pereira, and Chris Barnett picked up Performance of the Night bonuses for their stoppage wins. SK Sports Holding, founded by legendary soccer player Clarence Seedorf and retired MMA icon Khabib Nurmagomedov, announced the launch of the Seedorf Khabib Performance Club. The school will combine soccer and mixed martial arts for children.
You know, it's like he becomes success, I become success in our sport. And you know, we know how to become champions. We know the way. And right now, our goal is create the champions. For create the champions, you need system.
Undefeated lightweight Khabib, a huge soccer fan himself, has long been known for his charitable and community work. And since retiring from MMA last year, the Dagestani Eagle is on a mission to provide opportunities for those less fortunate. And longtime contender Patricky Pitbull finally got his hands on the vacant lightweight title by stopping Peter Queally in the main event of Bellator 270. Bantamweight Patchy Mix beat James Gallagher by submission in the third round of their co-main clash. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.